Hello, can you hear me? Okay, Baba. Oh, all right. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can. I can.
All right. Welcome to it's a 15 minutes interview. Welcome to the interview section with God Nodiko. It's an exclusive for my YouTube channel and for my blog. So nice one. It's gonna be fast. I'm gonna be quick and fast about the questions. So just respond and you just finished the Niger Super 8 and you just finished the Super 6 for the MPFL. So how are you feeling at the moment? How are you feeling? How are you feeling at the
Yeah,
moment?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm feeling great. We're feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Okay. Do you feel any kind of mentally exhausted or physically exhausted from the tournaments, or in there you need more rest? Like you need more rest.
Um, no, actually, yes, normal, we're tired, but, because we know we have a lot of tasks ahead. So the little time we have to get the rest, we manage it and quickly we're back to work to get ourselves prepared for the tasks ahead. So we're fine.
All right. All right. We look at the tournament. Let's talk about the Super Six before we come to the Niger Super Eight. What do you think was the problem? Why did Remo Stars not clean the title? What do you think? What do you think went wrong? Do you think that your defense was that's a little bit shaky by conceding a lot of goals, because you guys were conceding goals, but you were just scoring more goals than your opponent. So what do you think was the problem that made you guys not to win the Super Six, the MPFL Super Six?
Yeah, for me, I won't say maybe my defenders, maybe the defense has any problem, but I felt, I don't know, but maybe that's how God wants it. Because if you check, even we're not winning, other team are not winning. Just instead of
I can't hear you. I
between
can't
both
hear you again. I can't hear you
of
again.
us. Hello?
I Yeah. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Yeah, I said,
Go on.
like I said, for the game, I won't say my defenders or whatever. I just felt maybe that's how God wants it, because it comes to a time we're not winning. Any other person we're not winning too. There was a time everybody was playing draw, and if you check, even the Eimba team that won the trophy, they they won it by just a goal difference between us, between we and them. So for me, I just felt maybe God just want them to win. So it's not like maybe defensive error or whatever.
Okay. 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 So, do you think that with the defense you have now, right now, you can go on and face and start the new season with this crop of defenders that you have, or you need to improve on the defenders that you have? Do you think that you need to improve on the team, on your back line, especially?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Those are, for me in the Super Six, those are the same defenders that have been playing the league from the beginning. So they are the one we've been playing with together. So we've been playing week in, week out together. So for me, I don't see they don't have any problem. All we just needed to is just to calm, strategize again, and go out for whatever we want. So we're fine.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the Niger Super 8 now. It was another tournament that I felt that Remo Stars should have clinched. So what went wrong? What do you think went wrong in the final? Let's
Yeah,
put us through. Take us.
Yeah, actually, about the Nigerian Super 8, we just finished the Super 6. So everybody was tired and we just had to play. It got to a point we even thought maybe we were out, but, as God we have his way, we made it to the final. So for me, kudos to the boys, because, it's not easy. We have a long season and all those of, like, for example, the team we played didn't play much matches like us. So for us to play all those games, I think a lot of fatigues are setting then, a lot of injuries. So if you check the Nigeria's Super 8, we came in with a lot of new players that we just got signed. Did not really understand the philosophy of the coach very well. So it's a good platform for us to show to see the new boys we just signed and to know what's up. To know, so it's like a training ground for us. So we didn't feel too disappointed that we didn't get the trophy. Fine, we wanted to, but we not getting it was not like maybe we feel too disappointed because we had a long season, so there was fatigue and injuries were there too. So just had to like, though we don't really feel bad about it. So that's it.
All right. So now that you're talking about fatigue, now let me talk about the upcoming tournament, the Value Jet tournament that is about to kick off in August. Do you think these tournaments are taking their toll on Remo Stars? And looking at you, that you're going to play a continental game in August against FS, is it Refuge Rabat also from Libya?
No, no, a team from Ghana. It's
from Ghana. From Ghana, Mediama XC from Ghana. Yes.
Yeah.
So do you think that tournament is also something that is going to just drain you and it's not really needed? Do you think it's something that you should just scrap?
Yeah, for me, the tournament will be another. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I
Sorry,
said.
Tim.
Yeah, okay. I said for we, all these preseason games they are just a good opportunity for us to see. You know, before after the Super 8, we had a short rest and we're back. So we've been working together with the new boys. So the Nigeria Super Valley Jet is another good tournament for us to see how far we've gone ahead of our CAF Champions League. So for us to see the new boys, how the old ones and the new ones will be able to click together and achieve whatever we want. So any tournament we're playing, any preseason tournament we're playing now is just a preparation for the Champions League. So that's just it.
All right. You look at let's talk about your opponent, the Ghanaian. No, they are the champions of Ghana Premier League. The Medina, they were actually the champions of Ghana Premier League. So do you think Remo Stars has what it takes to win them over 2 legs? Do you think you guys have what it takes?
Yeah, for me, you know, we always believe impossible is nothing. You get so it's a game of football. You can't just say because they're the champion, that doesn't mean they're unbeatable. You get so all we need to do is we take it one step at a time. So when we get to the bridge, we cross it. So I don't need to say anything, but I believe we're going to come out strong and we're going to I have the belief that we're going to come out victorious.
All right. The prize money for the MPFL was, I think, 100 million naira, right? If I'm not mistaken. So do you think the LIMC that came to the takeover from the LMC, do you think is an improvement on what the LMC was doing, or what is your take on the new IMC board that came to replace the LMC? Because I think they improved the pay from something. I think it was around 20 million pounds, 20 million naira before.
Yes, for me
now it's now 100 million. So what do you think about do you think is a good step for the league?
Yeah, for me, last season was actually one of the best seasons so far in the league. You know, there was a lot of improvement. The referees, even on the pitch, like if your pitch is not good, they will take you to somewhere else. So I think that last season was one of the best seasons so far in the Nigeria Premier League. So I think if they could continue same way this season, even the officiating, if you notice last season, you can't, if you're playing at home, you cannot be too rest assured that you're going to win, except you play good football. So with that, that has given a lot of teams a higher level of confidence that they can actually come to your home and beat you if you are not playing well. So for me, there's a lot of improvement, most especially on the officiating, and I think that's very nice. And for the supporters, you see, you can't just attack the officials like before. if you do it, you know it's 3 points going away from your point. So everybody's trying to. So for me, there's a lot of improvement. I think they did a fantastic job last season.
All right, let's come back to your career as a goalkeeper for Remo Stars. If you look at your Twitter, you wrote Remo Stars and Nigeria Super Eagles. Is it the home-based Super Eagles you have been invited to, all the main Super Eagles? Which of the Super Eagles have you been invited into?
The home base, the home base.
Okay, the home-based Super Eagles. Okay. So what is your? Are you looking at becoming one of Nigeria's #1 goalkeeper, the main Super Eagles goalkeeper in the future? What is your aim? What are your goals?
Yeah, of course, you know, that's everybody's dream is to play for his country. Yeah, so I have that. Yes, of course, I want to play for the main team. I have that, and I want to also, my dream is to play at the high level, like at the top level in Europe. So, which I know is going to happen.
By the grace of God. So what team do you support in Europe? Like, what team do you wish to play for in Europe?
What is it?
I said, what team do you wish to play for in Europe? What team is your favorite team in Europe that you wish to play for? That is there any if they get to sign you to be a dream come true for you? What team is that in Europe?
Yeah. Is Manchester City or Bayern Munich? One of those two.
Manchester City or Bayern Munich. Okay. All right. So I know this. We are live and people are looking. We have to be very, very honest with us. What is your real age as a goalkeeper? I want to know what's your real age. What's your real age, sir?
I don't get like.
Yes, the one you use for official. That's official. That Nigerian players, they don't have their profile on internet that people can normally check to know what is their real age.
My is 20, going to 21 this year.
Oh, that means you're still a very young goalkeeper. You're still a very young goalkeeper. So how did you get into Remo Stars as being so young? So how did you get into Remo Stars? Take us through your journey into being Remo Stars #1. How did you start? And how did you get into the team? And how did you become the #1 goalkeeper? Take us through.
Yeah, Remo Stars right from time they are always interested in a young player. They don't believe in big players. They like young players. For example, like this, the Remo Stars team now, out of the 11 players starting, I guess 8 is from the academy. You get so like 8 is from the under 15, under 17. That's how they start promoting them till they get to the main team. So Remo Stars has always been giving chances to the young ones, no matter your age. Once they see you have the heart, you can do it. We definitely give you the chance. I came to Remo Stars from an academy, from Dosu Joseph Academy. That was when I joined Remo Stars from there, and I played. We played in the NNL, and luckily for us, then even when we wanted to play in the NNL, everybody was like, because I guess we are the youngest. Because if we're going to match with the boys were young and everybody was young. So when we get to anywhere we want to play, they were like, "Is this all these small boys now? They won't play." You get, but luckily,
yeah.
So before you know it, we were able to promote, and before anybody could realize these small boys, we've already made it to the Super 8 then, and before everybody. So when we get to the Super 8, and I think we were the youngest team. We are the youngest team at that Super 8 then, because we have Remo Stars, Shooting Stars, and all those big teams there. But we were able to get the promotion ticket and come the first season in Premier. Because Remo Stars have always been, they don't believe in your age, whatever. They believe in what you can do. So they've always have that. So because of that, no matter, like for now, even this last season, every season they always promote like 2 or 3 boys to the main team, and not just promote them, they will play them. So that's, I think, maybe if it will have been in another team, maybe I may not be able to get the chance, but maybe because of the philosophy and the kind of thing they want here, maybe that was why I was able to hit in, and they're lucky for me, and we thank God for everything so far.
All right, we thank God for everything. Okay, I'm just going to ask you a few more questions before we go. Now we're going to go personal questions, like before we ask from the question that your fans, because it was on Twitter, I posted on Twitter, and your fans wanted to ask you some question. Fans of Bankole Kayode, they wanted to ask some questions, so I took their questions down that I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
So before I go to their questions, I want to just know, do you have any woman in your life, Bankole Kayode? Do you have any woman in your life, or are you single or you're searching?
No, I'm not, but I'm not searching. I have a girlfriend, of course. That's.
Oh, okay. So what's your favorite food?
Rice and plantain.
Huh?
Rice and plantain.
Oh, rice and plantain. Okay. So we ask this question every Nigerian league player that I've interviewed. I've asked this question because we know how the Nigerian league pay. They don't put much attention to players' welfare. So we want to know. I Remo start paying very well. I Remo starts paying very well and paying on time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they don't.
But you can't disclose your salary to us, right?
Oh.
Okay, because when we had Chijoke the Akune, the former MPFL top scorer for Rivers United, he told us he was earning 500,000 naira at Rivers United. So we wanted to know, what is Bankole Kayode earning at Remo Stars?
Okay, well, for me, I don't think I can't say it. Yeah, but the one I know is they don't owe at all. Like they don't owe at all here.
Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, we'll now move to the question that your fans wanted to ask you. One from Maxi Wabembe, he said, "How prepared are you and the entire team for the forthcoming continental engagement? How prepared are you and the entire team?"
Yeah, we are fully prepared. You know, that I think for now, that's the biggest stuff we have in hand. So we're doing everything we could do within our power. You know, God has the final say, but you have to prepare. So we're doing everything within our power to get ourselves ready for the tournament because we know it's a big it's a big stage for us. So we're doing everything within our power.
Okay. The other one is from Dochi. He says, "Ask him if he's ready to continue his career at Tanzania. I am a big fan of Bankole Kayode and I am from Tanzania. So do you want to continue your career in Tanzania?"
Well, for now I don't know, but I can't say for now.
Okay, all right. So with that, we'll just bring it to the close. Thank you very much for your time. Because you have a training to go. I don't want to waste the time because of the training you have.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do this again next time. Thank you very much for your time, Bankole Kayode. I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, see you.
All right.